Intro stinker and hooked. Intro stinker and hooked. Hello, everybody. What's up? How's it going? Hi. Big up halftime hooks. How are you coping? Are you doing okay? Do you need a hug? Big up though. Big up though. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you in the chat, Luca, as well. Hope you're doing well. DZ, of course. Good to see you. The fraud Ray Ray's in the building. And Mustafa, good to see you as well. Ray, a mod's better than Curtis. We'll see. You don't want Chouameni at Liverpool. Flawless. Hi. How are you? Look at you trolling Arsenal already. Listen, first of all, you were in the chat, so it's only right. Shame about the Arsenal. Shame about the Arsenal. Big up Flawless for that one. Hi, Warrior. Hit the like button, everybody. How was your day? Let me know before we get into this match reaction. Listen, all I have to say is I've been trolling a lot, like more than I usually do, but I love to troll. So people were coming for me. They were like, listen, United better win, okay? Because if y'all don't lose to Polka.FC, it's peak for you. But we won. So once again, I get to do what I want. Listen, it is what it is. Big up, Philip. And also, make sure you subscribe to Halftime Hooks and to Flawless. They're both awesome creators, and they deserve way more subscribers. So make sure you subscribe to both of them, please. Please do that. Big up. Polka Dot. I call them Polka Dot FC because that helps me. I think Polka. I don't know. Looking forward to that eighth place finish. Listen, I said top 6 for us, so it is what it is. At the way it's going now, though, y'all could be right there with us. We could be 6th and 7th, 5th and 6th. You know, come on down. Aren't you 5th right now? I'm just saying, Hooks. I'm just saying. I hope Arteta stays at your club forever. The Leicester game will be tough. I agree, but I'm still going with 2-1 United. I think, hold on, I have to tell my dog because he's going crazy. His toy got stuck behind the door. Listen, it's the truth, you know? Arsenal losing this weekend, I'm there. Arsenal play Chelsea. We will be there. And I think we're all Chelsea fans this weekend. High hopes. High in the sky. I like that song. I can't wait for Ruben to come in and we're going to start cooking teams. I want to go that far. Especially right now. Maybe in a year or two. But right now, I don't know. Already done, Sunshine. In fact, I'd sub to Flawless before subbing to you. Ooh. Okay then, Philip. As you should. Man, you should go for Jokeres. 63 mil. That'd be beautiful. Beautiful. But regardless of that, let's get into the game. Because it wasn't that impressive. I'm going to be real honest with you. This game, it was a typical United match. Let's just put it that way. Okay? We ended up winning 2-0 thanks to the GOAT, the legend. Well, he's not a GOAT yet. The baby GOAT. Amad Diallo. All right? I don't understand why this man doesn't start. I don't understand why Erik ten Hag would just refuse to put this man in the starting lineup. But he got a brace, and rightfully so. Couldn't be happier for Amad. It's what he deserves, honestly. After being our first player of the month for the season in August, then getting dropped. And it's like, it's not even the fact that he got dropped, right? Because rotations happen. But it's who he's getting dropped for. Garnacho, Rashford. It's disrespectful. If you ask me, the most boring game. No, listen. Listen, Hooks, okay? Our matches are so bad. They're so I was bored, okay? That's not normal. I even said this. I'm usually on the watch-alongs with Flawless and the Sarcasm City crew. Shout out to them on playback. Make sure you follow during the week. And on there, I said it felt like watching our matches feels like a chore. And it's just the truth. Because our football is so uninspiring. It's bad. It's it's just dead. It's just dead. He needs to be sold. Hooks, Ahmad coming for Saka. Hook, you doing prediction show tomorrow? Oh, are you? Let us know. But let's get into this. So, to be fair, Polka.FC did have a few chances that they missed. So, thankfully, quality wasn't there on their side. But you can see here we had 16 shots, 4 on target. We had double shots as them. All of this, it's pretty close if you look at like possession. This stuff really, to me, possession doesn't really matter either because, you could have all the possession in the world and still lose the game. So it's just interesting to see how it differs. Corners there, you can see. I will say, I feel like there were a couple penalties I think we should have had, in my personal opinion, but it is what it is. I think the refs just weren't. They would have been harsh penalties, but I still feel like at least one of them should have been a pin. At least one, So, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's important to play the game correctly. So whether you get a pin or not, it doesn't matter. And this time it didn't matter, thankfully. How many years do you think United will get title challenging again? Maybe a year. Yeah, me and George at 10 a.m. We'll set it up the stream. Oh, perfect. So make sure you guys go over to Halftime Hooks to watch him and George. I think I don't know his YouTube name, but it's Durag Diaries, right? On Twitter, I think. But I don't know his YouTube name. But he's a Spurs fan. Saka is light years ahead of Ahmad. Why are we talking about this? Who said anything about this? Why are we comparing Saka and Ahmad? Gala Rizal. Oh yes, you must cook Jorts for losing to Galatasaray. But I can't really talk about that because United didn't do much better. I think we drew one and lost one last season. Look at your last comment. What did you say? Oh, I have the most funniest clip you have to see, but okay. DM me at Warrior. Stop it. We're not. Oh, it's Durag Diaries on YouTube as well. Fair enough. All right, so let's go. This is the part that's funny. So we think about the match. All right. This is why I'm so glad Ruben Nestroy is not staying because he's literally like an extension of Erik ten Hag in the fact of how we play. There is no really style of play. It's just go out there and hope for a prayer. It's just there's no intention. There's no direction, especially when it comes to the attack. We're passing side to side. We're passing back to Onana. It just looks a mess. All right. And then when we do once, and maybe like 3 to 4 breaks or attacks, get in the box, our finishing is terrible. Or we hoofball it over the goal, or we cross it and nobody's there. So yeah, our football is just poor. And then it's just hard to watch too when you've watched 2 days of Champions League football and you see quality there, depending on who you watch. And then you have to watch us and you can just see how far off we are from the top. And to me, it's a little bit concerning, I think, because I know these players and I'm praying and hoping with everything in me that Amorim is stubborn. I'm so tired of these players getting what they want and predicting things, Big up, Monty. I want him to come in and say, this is my squad, this is my style of football, you fit or you're gone. Period. All right, old man vibes, I'm heading to bed. Enjoy the stream and congrats on the win. Thank you. and enjoy and have a good stream in the morning. Thanks for stopping by. W Hooks, and everyone, make sure you subscribe to him in the chat. Woeful. He was so poor today. The only quality that Garnacho has, I will say, is he just works hard. But I mean, like you work hard, but then you what do you do after that? You know, like it's Lee. Big up, Lauren. Yeah, I saw what Faz did. I mean, just couldn't connect up front. Wouldn't make the best decisions at goal. You know, passes were awful. Bruno, you could tell Bruno was frustrated with him. It was just a lot. It was a lot. So before the match, Foz usually goes live in front of Old Trafford, and he will meet the players and do a live stream in front of when the players are entering Old Trafford. And so today he was talking to Garnacho as he was taking pictures of people, and he basically said it was criticism, work on your first touch, all of this stuff, and it's just gone viral, and everyone's like, what are you doing? Big up everybody from Lee. Hello, Lee. Thank you so much for rating. You didn't have to do that, but shout out to everybody that joined. I see you. We're here. I'm assuming most of you guys are Arsenal fans. How are you? Do you need to talk? Do you need therapy? You know? I mean, we only played Polka.FC, so I can't really say, too much, but we got a W, How are you is what I want to know. How are you? Arsenal fan, brother. Ooh, what? Thank you so much. But shout out to Lee. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. W. Lee's in the chat if he's here, if he stops by and says hello. Hi, James. I just want Arteta sacked. No, I get it. But shout out to Lee. I really do appreciate that. That is awesome. Leopold Gunner rated. Be nice to Sunshine. Oh, Lee. What a goat. Bosh. Is that what we're doing? I'm trying to... There we go. There we go. Man United fan, but fan in general. Let's go. But yeah, we were just talking about the match and how it was kind of dead from a Manchester United perspective, but that's not surprising. Anyone who expected Ruud van Nistelrooy to come in and just completely change the way we play football was unrealistic. And I just don't think that would have ever been the case. I'm ready for a change. I can't lie. I'm so ready for a change. I think these players need to change. We just need something different because what we're doing now is just piss poor. It's piss poor. We scored 8. I wanted double figures. Yeah, Chelsea cooked today. But, I mean, you should have. You did what you were supposed to do. Ahmad saved us. He did. You're worried? What are you worried about? Big up Lee again for the raid. I didn't see him pop up in the chat, but thank you, Lee. I didn't see him pop up in the chat. I know, and I'm ready for Ruben Amorim. Arsenal fans, I would say that I want you to get another manager, but I don't think I do. I will. I'll check my DMs. So then, okay, so we're here. Let's check the standings of the Europa League, shall we? Let's see where Man United is. Let's see where we are. Okay. First, Ajax, Galatasaray. Tottenham 7th. They did just lose to Galatasaray. Lyon, Rangers, Olympiacos. Oh. 3 draws and a win. We're literally almost smack dab in the middle. Oh my gosh. Hassam just rated 2. Hi, Mookie. I need to make you a mod. Big up Hassam for the raid. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Crazy. I stand out of agreeing to sack Arteta. Roma is struggling. Yeah, they are. Slap the likes while you enter. Big up Hassan. Big up Hassan. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. No, of course. Oh my god. That's funny. Big up Hassan. Thank you so much. Hassan Raid. Lauren, you still think we get 8th with Amorim? 8th? What, in the Premier League? But, like, this is why when I troll, like, I have to have some level of shame because look at where we are. What's funny, though, is our goal difference is positive in the Europa League. We have 2. Whereas I think in the Prem, our goal difference is -2. But the only thing that's weird about these new formats is how... Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. So this says next round, this says playoffs. Wait, I don't really know how this works, but I guess we'll see. Because I'm just confused in Champions League and Europa how you move forward into like the brackets and stuff. But I guess we'll figure that out when we get there. Liverpool fan here. Big up. Big up, Kingsman. Big up, everybody. Shout out to y'all. Thank you again to Lee and Hassan for the raid. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. My name is Sky. If you don't know, I'm a Manchester United fan. Fell in love with the sport. And I'm here talking about football. So we were just doing a little match review for Man United versus Polka Dot FC. That's what I call them today. And yeah, just talking about our dead, uninspiring, boring football. And I can't wait for Ruben to be here. He's not going to change it in a day, but we need it. We need it bad. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. But thank y'all for being here. Those of you that are new, let me know who you support in the chat. Would love to know. And yeah, nice to meet you. Big up Chelsea fan here. Love from HTX. Okay, Chelsea. Chelsea fans are happy today. All right. They beat Noah's Ark 8-0. Actually, I didn't watch that game. Let me see who all scored. And you want to know what's funny? You want to know something funny? I think this is João Felix's level. Because man has been awful the past couple of matches. But I feel like every Europa League match, he cooks. He cooks. All right, let's see. Lauren, any more events in Canada or just Christmas coming? I will. Liverpool. Canadian, Liverpool. City. Okay. City fan. I'll check my DMs. Mudryk. Yeah, I saw Mudryk scored. I support Liverpool, and I hate all the 19 teams. African Cat, I know who you support, okay? He said facts. But big up, Robbie. Felix Brace, I know. This is Felix's level, exactly. Liverpool gave Amorim a good look at it. He's, by all accounts, rather good. Yeah, Liverpool did want Amorim, that's true, but he said no. You got rejected. How does it feel? Might have found level Farmers. Chelsea found their level. Spurs. You getting on Ange, yeah. He's our B team player. Arsenal, City. Oh, we got some City fans in here. Are you proud of Liverpool? No. Why would you ask me that? I'm going to take your moderator away, Mookie. Liverpool. That is incorrect. I got to check out this Faz video. Lauren, do you have Twitter? If not, I can send it to you on WhatsApp. That is false. Gutted. I don't mind Watford. Listen, don't be acting crazy. But look at this. This is what you're supposed to do. In all fairness, can I just be real? This is what Prem teams are supposed to do in these leagues. I'm sorry. This is the exception. I mean, this is the rule. Okay, not the exception. So good on Chelsea, because I don't even know who the heck Noah's Ark FC. What country are they from? And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but what country is this? They don't even have a picture on their logo. Armenian. Wow. We were never offered Amorim anything. He was on our short list, but we never offered him. We got Slot on it. Slot. Yes, we know. Congratulations or whatever. Mustafa, to be fair, he was unlucky on that debut. It was deserved, though. Big up, Ghost. Hey, we can only play who's in front of us. Exactly. Armenia, got it. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate you. Fake news. Yeah, they destroyed Noah's Ark, you know. All right, I was going to go to X because Warrior said he DM'd me a funny video that we can all watch together. But yeah, so that was my thoughts on, my very, very quick, short thoughts on the match. But I say the same thing every time. Because it's Manchester United. It's just the way we play football, you know? It is what it is. Oh, I haven't seen this. It's Northside. What is he doing? 1 second, you guys. All right, let's see here. Okay. I think you guys can hear. Y'all ready for this?
What type of fukaria is this, bro? What is this 60-year-old Arthur talking about? And I say, hey, what a wonderful time for dark arts play. Hey, we're going to learn the dark arts play. Hey, and get along with each other. You got to listen to the refs. Listen, VAR. Listen to Arteta. He knows what we need. It's a simple message. And it comes from phase 5. Believe in the process. And that's the way to start. And I say, hey, blend the Milan roads today. Hey, we got to learn to drive safe way. Hey, and get along with each other.
My man is singing the Arthur theme song. Oh, Northside is so goated. He's so goated. He's so good at that, too. He's so good at that. Big up to Northside, man. He is hilarious. And I said, hey, it's a wonderful kind of day. He's so funny. Oh, my goodness. That caught you off guard. It caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting Northside to pull out the Arthur. Oh my gosh. He's a goat, though. Legend. Thanks for sharing that, Warrior. That's too funny. No, isn't it? And then the fact that Garnacho came back around and was like, hey. No, what is that? Oh my days, my dog. And said, why don't you get up there or something? It's hilarious. But shout out to all you guys. Thanks for being here. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. You know, we have fun over here. I do need to get more people on my channel because I'm sure you guys are just sick of talking to me all the time. But yeah. Yeah, Garnacho came back around and commented on what Faz said. He did keep it real. I would never do that. But I'm not confrontational. I'm not confrontational at all. No, my dog's name is Dice. My dog's name is Dice. You did see Garnacho came back and said, you get on the pitch then, or why don't you play, or something like that. He turned back around. It was crazy. And then he didn't have a great game, so. Yep. Crazy. But let's look at the soccer schedule for the weekend, shall we? While we're all here. I say soccer schedule, I'm sorry. Did that trigger anybody? Are you triggered? Because an American said soccer instead of football? You do know in Europe they said soccer first, right? Just saying. Let's go to Friday. I like to drop soccer every now and then so it triggers people. Just to see how they react. All right, there's nothing really on Friday, so we'll go to Saturday. Oh, I'm actually really looking forward to this one here. Liverpool Villa. How are we feeling about that, Liverpool fans? How are we feeling? That isn't wrong. Yeah. It was. You got to read the room there a little bit for sure. Yeah. Big weekend for who? Liverpool? We're going Brentford, Bournemouth, Crystal Palace, Fulham. That game actually might be pretty good. West Ham, Everton, trash. No disrespect to West Ham or Everton fans, but let me move on. Wolves, Southampton, Brighton, Man City, which actually, I will say that actually might be a pretty interesting game because the form that City are in is crazy. And the fact that they're on a 3-game losing streak across the competitions is wild. 3-1. Good evening. Good evening. We'll park the bus. Why aren't you playing, bro? Yeah. Solbaslai to hold bench Kingsman Lauren. You think so? We play Leicester on Sunday. I know. Aston Villa is extremely open at the back. We should be able to handle them on the counter easily. They're not clinical on the best of days. Let's hope for a win. I will say, if Aston Villa play the way they played Spurs, yuck. I think Aston Villa had a lot of control, and they definitely dominated the Spurs match in the first half. Spurs really couldn't do anything, and Villa like to control and slow the game down. They want to play their style. Like, they almost like try to force you to be slow. And then when Spurs figured that out, it was a wrap. But I think you guys will be fine. I really don't think Liverpool will struggle. Oh, by the way, big panel preview tomorrow on Lewis's channel. I heard Lee will be there. Northside will be there. Ooh, that'll be fun. Yeah, definitely have to tune into that for sure. Ahmad needs to get resigned. Only got 1 year left. Oh, it depends on if he wants to stay. If he likes Amarim or not. You start Jones, Curtis Jones, Maka Jones, Graf. We'll see. I mean, it's kind of warranted. Exactly. What time? What time is it? After back again. That makes sense. That probably is what it is. After back again. Villa is Highline FC. They play Emi Martinez in the 10. They do play a Highline. They do. But that's funny. I always forget he's on their team, and then I see him, and I'm like, oh. But we'll see how Salah and all them do with Martinez. That should be fun. Sorry, I had to blow my nose there. It was probably gross. Should have muted my microphone. And then La Liga here. We got Real Madrid and Osasuna, Villarreal, and don't I say that? And then Sevilla and Leganes. Is that how you say that? I need to look at the La Liga table because where the heck is Real Madrid? They can't be high. Oh, they're still second. Oh my gosh, but look how far ahead. Look how far ahead Barcelona is. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Barcelona's almost 10 points clear of Real Madrid. That is crazy. Spurs putting Ipswich in a cauldron. We'll see, Graham. We'll see. Yeah, he is. Man, I hate this Man United schedule we play Sunday. I know. I've hated it too. I might. It depends. I think it's at 2, right? Oh, it's at 7 a.m. I might do it because it's so early. I might do it. So I might do. Yeah, because these Prem games start 2 hours after. Yeah, so we can definitely do that on Saturday. We can watch Real Madrid, Osasuna on the YouTube, and then we'll go into Prem. Definitely watching this match for sure. I might do these two and then not do a 9 a.m. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, guys. Yeah, Sunday. The last three Sundays, I've had to watch the match like after church. Let me get into Sunday, and I think the game is at 8. So I can catch like an hour. I can catch the first half, and then I have to go to church. But here, we should beat Leicester. To be fair, this could be a good game as well. because Nottingham Forest is cooking right now. And Newcastle is kind of on a high after beating Arsenal. Tottenham plays Ipswich. They should be fine. But, Spursy. But I'm really looking forward to this one as well. What about you guys? Yeah, you do play late. You play late. That was my time. So I think I don't know what time you're on, but yeah, 3 p.m. Eastern. So what's that? 8 p.m. UK time that game is? It's late. Hey, Lauren, if you're about, you can join the watch along for Liverpool. Vardy Dagger. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not, Mustafa. Yeah. 3-1 for Chelsea. Arsenal. We'll see. That game could go either way. What are the dots for? What are the dots for? Why, are you going to go crazy? You're going to be screaming at the TV? Fair enough. I know. She was like, oh, are you sure about that? You sure you want me there? Man United 3-0. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, listen, it's up to you. It's up to you, Lauren. It is up to you. But yeah, crazy. And then Barca. When did Barca play? Oh, that could be kind of a good game. Where's Real Sociedad? I think they're 11th. Yeah, that Real Madrid Osasuna game is a must-watch. Osasuna's 5th. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, shout out to Omar. Thank you for the raid. I'd be on my best behavior. Shout out to Omar for the raid. Thank you so much. Why are you calling us weirdos, Tabo? Why are you calling us weirdos? Big up, Omar. Thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. I've never seen Lauren on a watch along. Big up, King. Big up. Omar raid. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. I know. What do you do, Lauren? In a watch along, it's that bad. She's very intense. Who are you putting in the dirt? Who are you putting in the dirt? I'm just very vocal when we score. Silent. Oh, I see. It would. Wait, who are you putting in the dirt? Who's your team? I think it's like my Powerpuff Girls Cup. Huh? Nobody said anything about that. No, I didn't. Oh, from Barca? Yeah. I saw that. It was yucky. Yucky. But thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate it. Again, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. I really don't. But again, yeah, shout out to Ali and Hassam again for the raid. 300 days later, Manchester United win and European game, and it's the Ahmad Diallo show. Yep. Ooh, 14 likes from 100. Let's go. Get those likes up. For sure. All right, let's look at the Prem table. Because why not? I have to check on my... Does anyone play EPL in here? All right, let's look at this. All right. Must be nice to see a lot of green right here in your form category. Big up, Omar. Thanks again for the raid. Happy to see you in today. Thank you. I wish I did. Did I say FPL? What did I say? Look at that beautiful table. Yeah. Man City's second. Nottingham Forest. All right. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Chelsea, Arsenal, Aston Villa, Tottenham, Brighton, Fulham, Bournemouth, and we keep scrolling. We're 13th with a -3. I thought it was -2. It's -3. Ah, bruh. It could be worse though. It could be worse though. I know. My bad. I know. Forest is very impressive. Like they've been doing well. Will it last? Probably not, but good on them. Look at look, they got, man, we're so poor. We're so bad. They're on 3-game winning streak. Look at them. 3-game winning streak with Crystal Palace win, Leicester City win, West Ham win. Drew to Chelsea, lost to Fulham. Crazy. Crazy. This Chelsea Arsenal game is kind of huge though. Look, because they're like neck and neck pretty much in terms of where they are on the table. No, you didn't miss anything. Lauren leaves us. She left us at the top. At the top of the table. Aston Villa leak goals. Goal differences too. I'm confident we can spank them. We'll see. Found United eventually. All the way down at the middle of the table. No, nobody did. Nobody at all. They conceded 2 goals to McKenna and Liverpool will win. When was the last time Man U won 2 games in a row? I have no idea. Oh, in terms of the league, I have no idea. Have we not done that this year? I feel like we have, but maybe we didn't. Let me see. Results. Let's see. Win, draw, loss, draw, loss. No, not this year. Oh boy. I looked at these scores and got PTSD. I can't lie. I did. We suck. That's okay. Can we? What? No. If we win against Leicester, we have 15 points. And then if we win against Ipswich, we go with 18. Yeah. I replay it when I feel sad. That's messed up. At least Erik ten Hag is gone. Exactly, Timmy. Keeping things in perspective. That was in our dark Erik ten Hag days. We're in the golden age now. The dark days are over. Did you know that Mohamed Salah actually... Stop it. Wait, does he really? You're just talking about United. Sad day for football is a great day. That's how it's going to feel, but that is how it's going to feel when Arteta leaves Arsenal. I'm going to be very sad. No, he's right here under the desk. You guys could see him. He would laugh. He's just looking at me like, are you done yet? Why you look so sad, honey? What's wrong? Sweet boy. Tin wingers need to learn their decision making. Oh, on our team, absolutely. Yeah, our front line is abysmal. We're terrible. We are terrible, huh, Dice? Yeah. He's moving now. You might see him. Come on, up here. Up. Move out of the way. Mount, yeah, I know. Mount was back today. That was his one performance, and then he's going to be hurt for 3 more months. It happens. I think he'll be fine. If anyone can do it, it's Amarim. So I think he'll be able to do it. I honestly think, I say this a lot, and people criticize me for it, but I don't care. I think Anthony could cook at a wing back. It's my one delusional hope with Amarim coming is he's going to make Anthony cook at a wing back. I don't know, because they're pets? City have a statue planned for Moise Van Gaal. And oh my gosh. It's really not. I know, right? Run it, Mustafa. Run Anthony at the left wing back. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm here for it, honestly. I am here for it. Could do job. What? I know, John. I know. But Ayrton Hawk said no. No, they go outside. What do you think they do? They go outside and inside. They go potty outside. You know? They don't potty inside. Maybe a plaque. Speaking of Garnacho, Spoopy needs... I know. We need Spoopy to answer for his crimes on Garnacho. We really do. We really, really do. It's crazy. Crazy. Can't wait for Emerim 4-3-3. I thought it was a 3-4-3. Thought he played a 3-4-3. And his project and how he's going to change the team, and I'm tired of our 4-3-2-1. Yeah, I thought Emerim played a 3-4-3. But what do I know? Party next door. Spoopy rates Garnacho. Yeah, he really does. He rates Garnacho. I don't get it. I don't get it. Mount played for you guys today? Yeah, he did. But it was like for 20 minutes, maybe, if that. Yeah, 3-4-3. That's what I thought. I don't know if he's going to do a 4-3-3. All I'm saying is if I don't see 3 at the back with Amram, I'm going to be very disappointed. What dog do you have? He's a little mutt. If he did not score that overhead kick. Oh, Garnacho. The bicycle kick? The bicycle kick? Yeah, that really just took his ego and shot it through the roof, you know? Home, maybe. That's his career moment. Yep, that's his Ronaldo moment. Let him have it, okay? Let him have his Ronaldo moment. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay? But it's all good. Yeah, I can't wait for Manu to come back. I really miss him. Oh, it's been rough without Kobe Manu, I can't lie. And I love that Lenny Euro and Manu and all these players are coming back with Emerim. Because I feel like he's going to utilize them properly, you know? Hey, yo, Chilt, can you chill? Okay? But it's a great question. I'm going with never, honestly. Hi, Dice. That's a great question. Good night, Mustafa. Ugarte has to be our best midfielder this season. I would disagree with that. I think Casemiro's doing really well. I don't think we have somebody that really sticks out. But he's up and down. Casemiro's up and down. I don't think we have like a solid midfielder outside of Kobe Manu. That's consistent, at least. So. But that's just my 2 cents. That's just my 2 cents, okay? But man, excited for Euro to come back. And then after this weekend, we head into international break. So, are you leaving Warrior by? Who kidnapped Molossi? Yeah, that's a great question. I have no idea. Our backline is solid and maybe our midfield, but our attack can cause problems, but we need to change the attack. Yeah. Our backline is probably, our defense is probably the best asset that we have in terms of quality, you know. But our midfield, I would say, needs a lot of work, and our attack needs a lot of work. So we'll get there. We'll definitely get there, but we have a lot of work to do. I will say I thought Lindelof had a pretty decent game today. I think Johnny Evans had a good game. Mazraoui, of course, he's just solid. Yeah, international break again, I know. Of course I said your name. You're in the chat, you know? I appreciate you guys being here. International break. I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it. It's always so boring. Like, I do watch-alongs and stuff, but It's so boring. So boring. It helps the players maybe that don't play during international break, and the fact that Mbappe's not going to France tells you everything you need to know. Mazraoui, Lindelof, Onana, Ahmad, Casemiro did good. I agree. Yeah, it's very boring, but it's okay. Well, one more to my YouTuber stable. You good? Big up. I'm out. Oh, thank you, Graham. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. It means a lot. Just gotta, stay consistent and yeah. This community's been really awesome. I have really enjoyed and appreciated all the creators I've met, all the amazing viewers that I've met. You guys are amazing. So thank you for your support. Delete club. Excuse me? No. Exactly. International break. Perfect timing for Man City. I hate international break like friendly, so it's so boring. Just like you said. I go to sleep during it. Amarim will change our team around. It's time to buckle up. I hope so, Rico. I genuinely hope so. That would just be the best. A Chelsea perspective, big up, former mud mate, yes. But we could be joining you guys out of the mud, Wherever you go, we go, So we could be joining y'all out of the mud soon. We'll see. We play Arsenal this weekend. We have to score at least 2 goals. Sanchez as our goalkeeper is a guaranteed goal for Arsenal. Absolutely. Y'all have a terrible goalie, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not. But you have a terrible goalie, so can't wait for the 2026 World Cup. I'm impatient, even though it's 2 years away. But I think the 2022 it was so good. It was so good. I'll never forget that World Cup. It's why I'm here today. Oh, Marshall. Big up to Marshall for the raid. Thank you so much. Everyone's being so nice today. Yes, be sure to hit that like button. World Cup clears 2010. I only watched that because I think I think USA played England in that World Cup, if I remember correctly. But I didn't watch I wasn't as invested. I was just watching America, honestly. 1994, 2006. I'm sure they're great. Are these Brazil years? I'm sure. But big up Marshall for the raid. I really appreciate that. And I'm sure Marshall had a great stream talking about Chelsea and Noah's Ark. So big up to Marshall. Appreciate you kindly, sir. I hope Portugal, France, or Brazil win the World Cup. I don't think it's going to be Brazil. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be either 3 of those teams, personally. But we'll see. There's a lot of time. There's 2 years. We'll see what happens. Italy. Okay. Italy over France. France has just been so solid, right? Maybe Germany. Germany could do a little something. Y'all think it's going to come home to England? Come home, I don't know if England's going to do anything. Who they have now? Tuchel? What do y'all think? Are you doing a preview of our game versus Leicester? I might, do a video. I do those. I've pre-filmed those. So those are usually video style and not live stream. But yes, should be. It's on my calendar. I got to do it. I might do with a proper manager. We'll see. European teams, but not Portugal. Marshall, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a great stream. João Felix found his level, so that was fun for you to watch, I'm sure. Why did they only put Amarim contract until 2027? Why didn't they put his contract? You got to test the waters, They don't need to put a death row Listen, I'm just saying. Enjoy your 8-0, okay? Absolutely. This is my fault. Oh my gosh. I did see the game, yes. Casemiro, Ugarte, Eriksson, Amad Diallo, Rasmus Højlund resting up. Much needed to win Sunday. We do. I would love nothing more than for Ruud to have an undefeated interim manager run. I'm still trying to understand how João Felix is my fault, but yeah. Because I was reacting to the match earlier, but we're done talking about Manchester United because only so much can be said about our dead football. So now we're just chit-chatting. Is that okay with you? Are we allowed to do that? Just chat? I think so. Liverpool fans are worried that Trent, Salah, Van Dijk contract are still not extended. That's a valid point. That is a valid point. Hopefully, with the youth England have, Tuchel will give them a chance. We have the best youth in the world. We'll see, Rico. We'll see. It could come home. I hope it doesn't, but it could. Casemiro, Ugarte, Eriksson, Ahmad, Rasmus want rest. Yeah. Do more live, Sunshine. How you feel about Ugarte's situation in Amarin? I think he's going to be fine. These are the players that I think will struggle. Lisandro Martinez, Eriksson, Mount. I'm kind of thinking Rashford, Garnacho might struggle because I don't know if anybody in this chat has watched Sporting FC, but they don't stop. They run and they move and they are all over that pitch. And I just can't see Rashford doing that. Garnacho could do it. I can't see Rashford doing that. So Rashford could potentially struggle. Jury's out on Bruno too, you know. But yeah. We'll see. Yeah, he's a tournament specialist. This is a good point. I want nothing more than Rashford to thrive. I just don't know if he will. How confident are you guys winning on the weekend? I'm not too confident, honestly. I'm thinking like a 1-0, 2-1 kind of thing. No, I disagree. I think Licha will not struggle. I think Rashford, Lindelof, Eriksson, Mount, Bruno struggle. I think Licha will struggle because I don't think his body, what am I trying to say? Like I just don't think his profile as an athlete fits that back three, in my humble opinion. I like Lisandro Martinez, but I think he might struggle a bit. But everyone else I agree with, for sure. Rashford's best ability is getting behind you in transition, which could help him. It could help him. We'll see. Glazer's out looking getting your left back in January. We'll see, Lucky. Wonder if Pep manages US in 2026. You're just already assuming Pochettino's going to get fired. Rude. As a Liverpool fan, I see Trent not extending and joining Real Madrid. I see Xabi Alonso also replacing Ancelotti next season. What? Really? As for Salah and Van Dijk, I think that they will stay, hopefully. Interesting. I do see Trent leaving. I don't know about Xabi Alonso, though. Could be. At Real Madrid? No, I would think Xabi would go to... Well, no. That was a stupid thought because you just got Slot. Because I was going to say, I was thinking he'd come to Liverpool, obviously, but I think Slot's doing well. But your guess is as good as mine. Oh, thank you, Martins. That's very nice of you. I look kind of crazy right now because, working out. It's been a long day. We went worked out a bit, so I look a little crazy, but it's fine. Why can't I see good football from this team for one game? Siobhan, my fellow Red, listen to me. The good football will come. Don't you worry. Our new manager, he's going to get it done for us. Yep. I think Xerxes will struggle because he's used to a Dutch manager. I think Xerxes will be fine. I think Hoyland will be fine too, shockingly. We'll see, though. But my only sample size is what I've seen from Gyökeres. So, plan also midfield creative one. What? Been linked to City. Alonso plays Suicide Highline football. Madrid won't hire him. Xabi Alonso is on fraud watch. Pammed for at Anfield. Yeah, I'm looking for new. I was so shocked by that result because, Rizzy, big up, big up. Good to see you in the chat. You did so good on Sarcasm City yesterday. You had a great debut, and you should think of making a channel for sure. But he's a Liverpool, Arsenal fan, guys. I said Liverpool. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Bruno Fernandes crap. Same Lindelof crap. Exactly. What? Jokeres. Jokeres. We'll go with that. I'm sorry I called you a Liverpool fan. But, to be fair, that would be an upgrade right now. I'm just saying. Just be a Liverpool fan as they're at the top of the table. It's fine. It's totally fine, Nothing wrong with that. I could never do that, but, it is what it is. Ahmad needs to be in the first team now. He needs to be. I don't want to be a Liverpool fan. Gross. We have low football IQ, Man U team. Oh, yeah. Our players do have low football IQ. No, never. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Never switch. Oh, I'm not leaving Manchester United, okay? It was a joke. But I wasn't. That was for him, Rizzy. It was for Rizzy. Arsenal's been the hot topic this week. I hear their fans calling for Arteta out. It's really not that wild. I don't understand why people think wanting Arteta to leave is wild. It's not wild. The man's terrible. 5 years. You can't give him credit for improving Arsenal and helping them get back to title form. Okay? But he's not going to win them a trophy. You gotta move on. You gotta move on. And this is the thing, people. Support the club. All right? Not the managers or the players that are there. Those are temporary. You support them while they're there, but they can never go above the club. Ever. Ever. Big up unknown. Lauren? No. Hooked into our teams, absolutely. They'll never win big prizes under them. Exactly. Arteta has done nothing but go backwards since the title race. They look horrible. Yeah, they don't look great this year. Arteta will stay till the end of the season. Probably. Wild to want someone better than win something. He's been there for 5 years. Exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that. Again, I think it's so interesting to me how people, and even with the criticism and abuse conversation, we are within our full right to criticize our managers and these players. Now, when you start name calling and getting yucky, that's where it crosses the line. But nobody is commenting on these people like that. Like, everyone's talking about his rotations, his lineups, his tactical, the way he lines up against these different teams. Like, things that Arteta's doing is not working. And then you think about their transfer window, which was horrible, right? For Arsenal, they needed a striker. Everyone and their mom knew Arsenal needed a striker over the summer. Everybody knew that. But no, they got Raheem, the dream. You ain't seen the best of me yet, Sterling. And then he doesn't even play him. And you're stuck with Kai Havertz. I'm so confused. Thank you. As a Glazers out fan, don't support players and managers. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Nadu, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. That is so sweet of you. I appreciate that, Nadu, and I hope you're doing well. They are scared of banter. An employee who underperformed should go. Absolutely. And here's the thing. People in your job, if those of you have a job out there, you have requirements. Okay, if I'm at my job and I'm not doing what I'm supposed to, and I'm not working hard, and I'm just doing whatever I want, right? Underperforming, I'm going to get fired. There is no, oh, well, he's handsome, or, oh, well, he does the bare minimum. No, there is none of that. You lose your job, respectfully. Why can't we do the same for our football clubs? In relationships, and I always made this point with Eric Ten Hag, if I'm with a man, okay, if I have a boyfriend who is gaslighting me, okay, just not doing what he's supposed to do, right, and is just not the man that I thought he was, right? Because you go into things optimistic. Everyone thought Eric Ten Hag was going to be that guy. He wasn't. He's not good enough, okay? It just didn't work out. It's okay to move on. You don't have to stay in the toxic relationship. Move on. You wouldn't do that in your relationship. Why are you doing that with your football club? Moments of madness. Nah, no false 19, striker, no chaser. The best thing Arsenal did for their rivals like ourselves was not buy a striker. Absolutely. Like for me, for us who are rivals of Arsenal, I'm so glad they didn't get a striker. But that's what they needed. If Arsenal had, for an example, if Arsenal had Gyökeres from Sporting, they're at the top of the league. Hands down. Yes, they are. Z. We'll see, though. But, Edu said, nope. And then he left, which is probably a good thing for you guys. Let's be real. It just depends on who you hire next. So if y'all get a different sporting director or something, I don't think so. I mean, maybe, but I think you have people. I would disagree. I think Arsenal do have people who create chances. Granted, Odegaard's been hurt, but Odegaard, Saka, Trossard, they have people who can create chances. You got Ninwari. I don't know how to say his name. I think the chance creating's there. You just can't finish. Kai Havertz is not a striker. Well, whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? He should be playing. That's what I'm saying. They're not doing the smart thing. He's there. He's quality. Play him. They won't. They won't. Their whole tactical approach to the game is extremely flawed. Very little patterns of play, no progressive passing from midfield to attack. It's either, Yep. It's either corners. Yeah, they're okay. Can we talk about how many crosses they had yesterday? It was like 40-something crosses. It was crazy. Exactly. We can't judge him for sure. I think he's quality, but he just doesn't get utilized properly. They just, at the end of the day, Arsenal need a new manager. It's as simple as that. No pressure. Yeah, they were under no pressure. That's so true. They had more. That's funny. Rizzy, no facts. They need a Dubai trip. Hey, international break's coming up. I'm just saying. Arsenal need to plan that Dubai trip expeditiously. I wish Soboslai was like Odegaard, but he's not. At least Curtis Jones is stepping up. Ooh. How you feel about that, Lauren? Oh my gosh. You guys are hilarious. Arsenal military medium with a killer striker that may change, but yeah, fair. Arsenal needs Shrek, aka Wayne Rooney. Yeah, I don't like Soboslai either. I can never say his name right. He totally, I think he catfished a lot of people. I think he did. Odegaard is a false image, average player. Jim Ratcliffe needs to buy the whole club soon. I wish. Arsenal did 46 crosses yesterday and 10 successful ones. That's funny. Maybe Salt Bay will feed. Ooh, see? That's what he needs. He needs his Salt Bay juju. We figured it out. Basically, in order to save Arsenal season, they have to go to Dubai, and Arteta needs some steak from Salt Bay. Pause. He needs some of that Salt Bay meat. Pause. He is. And you know who else is starting Delulu? Somebody else made a Delulu comment. Was it Arteta? There was somebody else. I don't think it was. I can't remember who it was. No, it was Arteta because he said that they played well. And if they played that way that they did yesterday versus Chelsea, they would win. That is exactly what Arteta said. So you're right. It was Arteta. Big up, Prime. I hope you're having a great evening too. No, Arteta said that after their match yesterday. Wow. Since the 70s. That's amazing. It's a United one, but the chat was talking about Arsenal. So I just, yeah, we were just talking about it. Need a fox in the box. Regulation, League 2, everything. Seeing a lot of football. I can't imagine if one of the like top 6 teams gets regulated in the sometime in the future, that's going to be banter for days. Banter for days. He said we'll be flying high. I guess the wings got clipped. Dang. Mic drop, mic drop, mic drop. Crazy. Absolute. City cough. City. That's funny. But man, thank you guys for joining. This has been fun. Shout out again to Lee and Hassan and Marshall and Omar for the raids. I appreciate you, gentlemen. Shout out to Nedu for the super chat. Big up, Sunshine. Keep up the good work. Bless you. Bless you, Nedu. I appreciate it. I really appreciate that. Shout out to you guys in the chat for joining, talking. It's been great. For those of you that subscribe for the first time or like the video, I really appreciate it. I'm here all the time. On the weekend, during the week, talking some football. The videos I have coming up are mostly watch-alongs, but I do have my match preview versus Leicester City, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. Yes, big up. We're gonna I'm seeing that I think his name is Alam. He's doing a Bengals and Ravens watch along. If you watch NFL, American Egg Ball. So we're gonna redirect to Alam. So make sure you guys say Sunshine Raid. But God bless you. Have a great night. And Amarim is him. Absolutely. Up the Reds. GGMU. Good night.